Ooh, we're live, pal. Stream is live. Live is stream. Stream is live. Live is stream. Stream is live. Live is stream. Getting everything all set, ready to go. What's the deal? It's your boy Ash Chilled, your host. You know the deal. YouTuber that's quite unskilled. I find myself right up here still, just trying to get my WWE 2K18 fill. Hey, there's commentary. Good God, that's extraordinary. Break out the Chardonnay. Let me explain. I'm home. I'm alone. It's quiet. A little too quiet. I don't know if people can hear me. Everyone's away. Some are here. So let's play. Let's thrive. Welcome everyone to my stream of NXT. Let's get it going. Start the show. So tonight on NXT, Roderick Strong returns and is looking for a big victory to rebound after his defeat to Austin Aries at NXT TakeOver last month. Tonight he takes on the leader of SAnitY, Eric Young, who is currently ranked right above Roddy.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We are live ringside in the internationally known resort town of Orlando, Florida. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Tag team matchup on the way.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be the Revival
Against Heavy Machinery.
Yeah, so up next, the Revival return after their appearance in the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I believe they were eliminated in that classic by DIY. SAnitY ended up winning that Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. It's funny because it was Alexander Wolf and Sawyer Fulton that won the tournament, but like now SAnitY kind of shifted, so now the tag team formation is Eric Young and Killian Dane. So it's funny, two completely different people representing the same faction though are going to be the ones that get the NXT Tag Team title opportunity. So yeah, this match is a number 7 contenders match for the NXT Tag Team Championships, and it's the Revival who are the number 7 contenders, so they have to defend their spot right now. Let's see if they can get it done. Say no. Oh, okay. I yield. Top guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
This is where a face cam would benefit me, or not. I got my southern face going. Yeah, singing these Revival lyrics. Shakes and weights, baby, shakes and weights. You know I had to give him the Bodybuilder 1 theme. So I believe they're the number 8 contenders, challenging the number 7 ranked Revival. Heavy Machinery looking to climb up these ranks. Right now, the NXT Tag Team Champions are American Alpha. They were called up, I think, when were they called up? As part of the draft, yeah. Wow, it was that long. Yeah, American Alpha and NXT Tag Team Champions, and they just never lost the NXT Tag Team titles after they were called up. Now they're kind of like the Brock Lesnar's of the NXT, only showing up at like takeovers or like big events.
This match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one.
Give us your thoughts on Scott Dawson. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Well, I can tell you that the team he and his partner are going up against are no pushovers. This should be a good one for sure. What I see here is that his team is poised to capitalize on an opponent's bad move, meaning he can turn that into a win for his team.
It's Scott Dawson on the defensive now.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Just look at this man. He's all business. Looks like Knight's starting to sweat here.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of... Boom! Dawson takes out the knee. Uh-oh. Perfectly executed, guys.
And up the tag is Dash Wilder.
Well-executed double team.
His shoulders are down.
They did it. Wow, what a match.
Shatter Machine gets it done. We see Heavy Machinery with a double gut buster. Here we see Scott Dawson with the leg pick takedown and a Shatter Machine on Tucker Knight. And then Dash Wilder gets the pin right there as Dawson holds down and takes out what's his name, Otis Dozovic with the Nightmare on Helm Street.
Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
And that's a win to start off the night.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
So they're the number 7 contenders. Next match. So 3 weeks from now in NXT, the NXT Tag Team Champions American Alpha will defend the NXT Tag Team Championships, if they're still champions by then, but let's face it, they probably will be. They're going to defend against the winners of the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, SAnitY. That's in 3 weeks from now in NXT. However, in next week? TM61 is going to challenge American Alpha for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And here's Shane Thorne about to talk that mess.
Wonder what's on his mind.
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen and see.
Yeah, it's next week. What am I thinking?
Yeah,
WWE Universe, let's get excited. We are here live tonight, and we're going to have some fun. Are you guys ready for a good time? Are you ready to witness something never before seen or heard? Then let's get this party started. I don't want to be out here ranting and raving at the WWE Universe. That's not what I'm about. But things have gone too far around here, and something's got to give. So tonight, what we're going to do is get it all out in the open. Then maybe we can get back to doing what we do best, putting smiles on your faces. God. Everybody from Little Rock, Arkansas to London, England knows what match I want, so it's about time the match is made. We've been crossing paths more than we've wanted, but I think that's fate's way of telling us what needs to happen, so let's stop ignoring fate and let's do this thing. Tonight I'm asking, no, I'm demanding that management give me the opportunity to settle my rivalries once and for all. Yes, I finished it before they could cut me off. I've worked too hard and too long to be turned away at the doorstep. I will have a match at the next pay-per-view. No, you're going to have a match next week. Count on it for the NXT Tag Team Championships against American Alpha. And you know what else you can count on? That TM61 is going to win. And win the Tag Team Championships and bring it home to New Zealand. I've thrown down the gauntlet to any... No, they're from Australia. I've thrown down the gauntlet to any and every superstar in the back who wishes to face me. I've declared my intentions of not stopping until I am the top tag team in this company. I have the support of the entire WWE Universe. There's nothing that could stop me now. Get ready for war.
That just about sums it up there.
I thought that was pretty straightforward.
That's right, partner, and I wouldn't have expected anything less from this superstar. Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles action coming your way.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents
against Ruby Riott. So last week on NXT, Aaliyah teamed up with the debuting Ruby Riott to defeat the iconic duo. Tonight, Ruby Riott takes on the first person ranked above her tag team partner last week. So yeah, Ruby Riott, since she's a newcomer, she's ranked at the very bottom. And you know, all DLCs usually get ranked right at the bottom when you first assign them to like their Universe Mode show. And the first person right above Ruby in the rankings, Aaliyah. And she teamed up with Aaliyah last week to beat the Iconics. So now they got to face each other. Let's get it.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Kitty.
Aaliyah.
Are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure, wouldn't you?
Shut up, Michael.
Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
Let's see if she won her match last week. Let's see if she can keep her successful debut in NXT moving along here.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one. Watch out. Wow, what a slam.
Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
Just drives her face down. Got a lot of air on that one.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. A quick finish. Can she do it? Come on, how is she still going here?
Very nice.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. And she lands a ferocious elbow.
She's wasting no time taking over this contest.
And it's reversed. Oh, and she has an answer for that one. She looks absolutely helpless after that neck breaker. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
And now she's on the offensive.
That's what I call getting some hang time. Simply amazing. She's looking to end it early.
And Ruby Riott quickly kicks out.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue. Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her pay.
Pays for that one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She needs and Ruby Riott makes her pay in the worst way.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Could this be it? Ah, that was close, so close.
I knew she could do it.
She's calling for it. Ruby Riott's feeling it. Ooh!
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Boy, that one hit the target.
It could be over here.
The pinfall and the victory.
Ruby Riott wins her debut singles match in NXT. There we see a running elbow there, running elbow drop rather. As she drags her for the pin, only getting the 2 count. Am I right? No, only a 1 count. Springboard mishmash, springboard botch of some kind. To nobody's benefit, it looks like. Well, let's see, 2 count? Nope, you're not getting a 2 count with that botch. Diving senton, which set up. Oh, let's look at that from another angle there. Diving senton from Ruby Riott for a near fall. That better be a near fall. Yeah, near fall. And then that set up the Riott kick right here.
Here is your winner, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has to be happy with that win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
3.5 stars, great. No, wow. 2.5 stars, good. So Ember Moon defeated Asuka, I think, in October of this Universe Mode year for the NXT Women's Championship, but Asuka won it right back, and she's been champion ever since. I think she beat Mickie James with the title on the line, and now they're set to face each other next week when NXT comes from Japan, or when they emanate rather from Japan. That's where they're going to take place. Basically, Ember Moon is officially challenging Asuka to the NXT Women's Championship match next week. She says she's going to say she's got her number and all this and that not only does she hope that she can win the NXT Women's Championship back, but she hopes by beating Asuka in Japan that she could gain some respect from the Empress of Tomorrow.
Wonder what this is about.
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
It really sounds like the lyrics say Ember Sparks the Fat One. Little weed reference here in WWE 2K18.
One of the most popular
Normally I like to
superstars
come out
in the
here and chat with the
WWE,
WWE
no
Universe,
question.
but tonight is all about business. I'm here to make a statement, and I'm making it now. I can't understand why the hell anyone would want to speak poorly about me, and yet I stand before you tonight completely insulted and angry about some of the comments that I heard were said in the back. As an NXT superstar, I refuse to let that stand. Alright, enough delay. Asuka, come on down to this ring. I got a few things I want to say to your face, and I'd rather say them out here for all the NXT Universe to see. Come on, get out here. I do not have all day. There we see the NXT Women's Champion making her way down to the ring. Focused Ember Moon.
What's this all about?
Look at that. She means business.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
This is such a great crowd here tonight. Shame they have to watch and listen to you. You're a sorry excuse for a superstar. You are single-handedly holding this division back. You're the reason I'm out here tonight, so these people can see what a real superstar looks like. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to goad me into a fight. Come at me and make a name for yourself. I see you, girl. It'd be the other way around. Okay, I know you're upset I'm out here, so let me explain what happened. See, I was watching you talking backstage. You were going on about something, and it was so boring. I fell asleep and sleepwalked my way out to this ring. Good thing the NXT universe made some noise and woke me up, because that could have been embarrassing. Blah, blah, blah. Is that the best you got? You seriously need to work on your people skills, because it seems like you're trying to intimidate me, and it's just making you look sad. You think you're hot stuff. Well, that's going to be your downfall. I'm tired of listening to you talk. This is the WWE. We talk action. We're in the middle of a revolution that's all about to change. This is my opportunity to prove to everyone here that I'm better than you. I want to take you out. Look, this is real cute and all, but I'm past being amused by this, and now it's getting a little annoying. So why don't you apologize for talking back to me? Step back through those ropes and get out of my ring. I think it's time for the NXT universe to decide our fate. You guys want to see the two of us tear each other apart like wild animals? I'm glad you agree. Looks like there's nothing left to say. They want to fight. I say we give them a fight. You want to be the top girl in the NXT because you think your face will look oh so good on magazine and DVD covers? DVD covers? Step it up, girl. We're in the 4K game. You don't care about being a great competitor or creating a legacy? That's why you'll fail. Oh boy. Allow me to make this 100% clear to you. Anytime, any place, any match, I'm ready. I've made it my goal to be the best superstar in the WWE, and I'll do anything to prove it. My mind is ready. My body's ready. Are all of you people ready? Bring it on when you're ready. Well, this NXT Women's Championship match is going to happen next week when NXT emanates from Japan.
Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
Asuka's home court next week. Can Ember once again unseat Asuka as the NXT Women's Champion next week? We're going to find out in the land of the rising sun.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Singles match on tap next.
In 3 weeks comes the arrival of the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament, where 8 competitors from the United Kingdom will compete to determine who will become the inaugural WWE United Kingdom Champion.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Last month on NXT, Andrade Cien Almas defeated Cedric Alexander after their falling out because they teamed up in the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. They were eliminated. Andrade took it out on Alexander, and they met in a match, and Almas defeated him. Tonight, Andrade returns since that last match with Cedric Alexander, and his next competitor in his way up the NXT ladder is none other than Gran Metalik. 2 Lucha Libre blockbusters collide next. 2 Mexican superstars. In every sense of the word. I thought I'd given him Andrade a generic theme. I guess not. So I'm going to resort to going on YouTube and just playing it for my own enjoyment.
Making his way to the ring, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Idol,
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
La Sombra.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Back to the in-game music. That was so ghetto. So ghetto.
And his opponent, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Grand Metalik.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's
in full control now.
Unless things change soon, this match is over.
Wow, what a move! He lands a jarring forearm.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this...
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. That should do it.
This one's over.
Just like that. Andrade gets the victory with a hammerlock DDT. And there we see it in action. Hammerlock DDT. There we see it again from another angle. Andrade making quick work of Grand Metalik for the 3 count right there. Oh, what am I thinking? Let's get that ghetto music back.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
All right, let's keep it going. So basically, Bobby Roode's going to come out and address what's next for him on his way to the NXT Championship, up that NXT ladder. What's next for him is Ty Dillinger, his 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tag Team partner. The guy that dropped the ball when Roode was saddled as his partner, quote-unquote, in the tournament. Somehow, that same guy is currently ranked above Bobby Roode. That same guy that lost last week to Austin Aries in the NXT main event. So the Perfect 10 came out to the ring and tells Roode that that same guy would be more than happy to face Bobby in a match. That same guy is going to go on and beat Bobby Roode and then go on to become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. And that will be, well, you know the rest. You know the catchphrase.
Wonder what this is about.
You know,
let's hear
this
it
guy
in
came
very,
prepared.
very, very generic terms.
So let's find out.
Shut off my music. Shut it off. Shut it off. I know it's awesome. Wow, the video game is self-aware. I know it gets your blood pumping and your feet tapping, but I have something very, very important that I need to address. Tonight, one lucky superstar will have the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to face me. He has no chance of winning, but it's my job to entertain you, the common folk. I'll put on one hell of a show for you. You might think I'm talking about someone of relevance, but I'm not. I'm talking about Tye Dillinger. I shouldn't waste my time, but hey, I'm feeling generous tonight, so I'll give him the opportunity to come out here, clear the air, and apologize to me for dropping the ball as my tag team partner in the 2016 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. You gonna let him say all that mess about you, Ty? What is good?
Oh, what now?
This is going to get interesting.
Here we go. Let's find out.
Bobby Roode giving him a side-eye glance. If this crowd is anything like me right now, then they can't stand listening to you talk for one more second. They all deserve to be treated with respect and not berated by a troll like you. Truth be told, you should just go back under whatever bridge you crawled out from. Sick burn, bro. Look, we've been down this road before. Superstar comes out, says a whole lot of uninteresting stuff, then I beat them senseless. You'd think I'd be bored of it, but I'm not. Every time you open that squawk box, I want to fill it up with my fist. So why don't you do the NXT Universe a favor and stop your lip flapping and let's get down to business. I've grown bored with this. I was hoping that you'd provide some sort of amusement, but I clearly overestimated your charisma. Is there any chance you might have something of any value to contribute, or should we just call this one right now? So, you want to see just how tough you are, eh? Well, you've come to the right person because I'm the measuring stick around here. Get in the ring with me and I'll show you exactly where you stand in this world, but be prepared because you might not like what you find out. I'm still not convinced. You've been out here for what seems like ages, trying to convince me to give a crap, and I'm not feeling it. Sorry. You know what you are? You're that eyesore in every neighborhood. That ugly building that nobody knows what to do with. The neighbors complain, they talk about taking it down, but it just stays there looking terrible, driving down the property value of everything around it. Unwanted, undesired, and completely unnecessary. Well then, why don't you try to knock me down? I dare you, because you're going to need a bulldozer and a wrecking ball before you even make a dent in me. So this is what it's come to. The NXT is overflowing with garbage like you, and I'm the one who's been called on to take out the trash. Garbage man, that's what they call me. That's fine. I'm ready and willing to toss your ass to the trash heap of NXT history.
Wait, what?
Well, they don't make promos like they used to, I guess.
I guess not.
We all know the WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action on tap right now.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
So, last week on NXT, Patrick Clark attacked Elias before their match, determined to hurt his opponent. Tonight on NXT, the Velveteen Dream Patrick Clark goes one-on-one against the WWE Cruiserweight Champion Rich Swann. Can the Cruiserweight Champ get a big win over the Velveteen Dream under his belt? Or will the Velveteen Dream achieve a 3-match winning streak tonight with a victory over Rich Swann, the Cruiserweight Champ?
in the world?
He's not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, the official trying to pull him off, but a relentless assault. And now he's calling for some help. Somebody's got to break this up.
The damage has already been done.
Get him out of here.
What is going on with that
Okay,
ref?
let's get this match going. Judging from this crowd response, guys, there's no more
The
magical
ref is
place
trying to
be in
sort
Orlando
himself
right now
out.
than right here for this match.
Oh, man. He's like stealing the show right now.
Tell me your thoughts on Clark. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level, so having your faculties
Stealing
later
the
in the
show.
match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
Well, the time for talk is over now, and he knows it.
That slow knee drop is nothing compared to the art that's happening with the official right now. What would you call that artwork?
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this
Is he going to
attack.
snap out of it once the pin happens? That's what I want to find out.
Look at this.
Ooh, botch by the Dream. Good Lord. Someone go for the pin. I want to see what happens. Dream working over the head of... Here we go.
And he goes for the pin.
And the kick out. Still a lot more fight left.
I think maybe he's got to
And
get like
Byron,
a
he's
couple
still
counts
down
under his
after that
belt
one.
before he snaps out of
Did
this
some big-time damage, Michael.
curse. What would you call
Definitely
that?
not where you
Spazzo.
want to be right now.
He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael.
You can't get much higher than that.
Botch by Rich Swann there. Didn't
He
get
doesn't
all of
appear
it.
to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him
I
anymore.
love how the ref is polite enough to get out of
Message
Swann's way
delivered.
still.
Nope,
Boom.
reverses it. And he gets him with a counter.
Velveteen Dream, Patrick Clark here working with a clear disadvantage after that big pre-match attack by Elias. Is that going to cost him this match ultimately? We are going to find out.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this.
That was a diving knee drop.
He can do it here.
No, he kicks out.
Nope,
at
that's
2.5.
not going to snap him out of it. He's
That's
going
all
to
right,
keep on
Cole.
freaking out here.
That's a textbook maneuver.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Good Lord, man. He's totally stealing the show.
Back kick by Swann. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Right now he's
gets it
the
with a
beach
reversal.
ball of this match.
Well executed.
He is the
Not
audience
even
that
close.
chants
Jeez,
CM
that
Punk.
was embarrassing. He's not looking good here, Byron.
You can call that art. Like if I walked into the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, which is kind of right down the street from me, and you saw that like a digital art piece of the ref just freaking out like that, I would completely buy that being like some form of abstract artwork. I just wouldn't know what you would call it. Official on PCP. There's the Dream Valley Driver.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
He's really taking over this match
Oh
now.
my goodness.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Here he goes. Bad move there.
Oh
don't
my
know
goodness.
what made him
Didn't
think that was a
get
good
all of
idea.
it.
Keep your eye on this
Is he
one.
gonna try for it again? Rich Swann wisely moving out of the way. Well, any chance of a crazy high-rated match just went out the window because that
wasn't even
ref
close to
is
three.
stealing the
Isn't gonna go away
show.
that easy.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match.
He's so distracted. I can't even pay attention.
Ill-advised move.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Looks like that pre-match attack by Elias isn't going to be a factor.
He's looking at it.
Man, he hit it, but he didn't hit it at the same time.
He's going for it all.
That purple Rainmaker.
He might have it.
He went for it again. This time he nailed it, but it was...
What a gritty performance.
Yeah, you can say that again. That was a gritty purple Rainmaker.
This should do it right there. 2. True testament to
grit. Cruiserweight champ kicks
What's it
out.
going to take to keep this guy down?
He's not going to go down that easy.
To stay down.
Yeah, he is super motivated tonight.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Hey, diving leg drop. Dream switching it up. That ref completely, totally, superbly switching it up.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
You're not going to get a pin off a dragon screw, are you?
It could be over here. 1, 2. That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got the shoulder up in time.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh.
One-man gang in there.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Oh, man, posing on him. Is that pre-match attack by Elias going to be a factor?
He looks for it once again.
Dream Valley driver, and he hits
it's all
it.
Academic from here.
This one is over. Rick Swann just got the worst end of that stick.
He's going for that slow little knee drop to the back of the head. Dream's looking at the ref like, come on, man.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Ooh,
definitely going to be sore in the morning
famous
now. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
That poor ref. Somebody check on him.
At it.
Purple Rainmaker.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here he goes for the win. 2.
Oh, and Patrick Clark, the Velveteen Dream, defeats the Cruiserweight champion, Rich Swann. There we see the Dream Valley driver. Leg screw by Rich Swann. A freak out of epic proportions by the official, as Swann tries to politely move out of his way and drag Dream for the cover. Official repays the favor, but it's only a near fall. Dream Valley driver, a second one. As the official's getting down to this funky beat, there we see the Purple Rainmaker.
Here is your winner, the Dream, Patrick Clark.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Are we gonna get a rating? 3.5 stars, great. Oh, I did it. But before this happens, return vignette airs. I think that's how you pronounce that, vignette. Returning soon to NXT in a few weeks, Cassius Ohno. So Samoa Joe is basically going to call out the NXT champion Shinsuke Nakamura and officially challenge him to an NXT championship rematch in Shinsuke's home court of Japan when NXT takes place from Japan next week. The Samoan submission machine is no stranger to competing in Japan, and next week he plans to show the NXT universe that Joe has overtaken their King of Strong Style.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Man, it's on now.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
This might not be easy for you to hear. Hell, it wasn't easy for me to deal with myself. But if everything were easy, the NXT would be a pretty boring place. We've tried easy around here and it ain't working. So I've got something to say. I have to say it and you're all going to listen. I'm not sure who exactly I have to prove myself to around here, NXT General Manager William Regal, but I do know what I need to do. I need to come out here, lay down a challenge, and show you people what a real contender looks like. The guy I'm about to call out, you all know exactly who he is, and you don't let me forget it. All I hear week after week is people chanting his name during my matches. Well, if you want him so bad, you're about to get him. Shinsuke Nakamura, come out here. Here we see the NXT Championship, sans NXT title.
I had a feeling we would start this way. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find out.
I've had this game for since October 2017 was when it came out. Man, and I didn't know that Shinsuke had his own little promo entrance. Since I figured, you know, he's not known for cutting promos, that he wouldn't get a specialized promo entrance, but there it is. Alright, Shinsuke, let's see what you've got to say. Leave Samoa Joe lying in dismay.
Definitely.
Look, normally I come out here ready to entertain and have a great time with you out there in the crowd. Tonight is going to be a bit different because I'm starting to feel as though my kindness is being mistaken for weakness. And I'd hate for anyone to think that simply because I get along with the NXT universe that I can't get down to business. You better say something important, and you better say it quick before I kick your ass. Running your mouth like that isn't going to get you anywhere. Typos. Unless what you're looking for is an ass kicking, I'm sure the NXT universe would love to see that. If you don't seal that pie hole and stop spreading lies, I'm going to be forced to seal it for you. You have about 3 seconds to decide how you want to leave this ring. You can walk out or you can be carried out. It makes no difference to me. These typos, brother. You know I never liked you, but I've always respected you, and maybe that's my problem. I've respected a sorry son of a bitch like you, but now it ain't about respect no more. It's about teaching you that no one talks to me like that. You must be crazy. There must be something wrong with you medically where you're not thinking straight. Your marbles have been missing for more than 48 hours and it's time you found them because you wouldn't enjoy my fist leading a search party into your face. I hate to say it, but while I've met some pathetic superstars in my day, you put up a whole new face on the term. Maybe you should just head back up that ramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little feedback gets me every single time. Oh, he clocked him. Now he's in the corner, taunting him, setting him up, stalking the King of Strong style. Taking him down with a forearm smash. There we go. Shinsuke starting to fight back. Oh, but Samoa Joe just laying it on right now. Overhead belly to belly, taking down the champ.
And this one is over before it begins.
Come on, ref.
That's a draw no contest in the promo battle. Oh, I guess so. And Joe Nakamura face each other for the NXT Championship next week on NXT Japan.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus a formidable opponent.
So, when was it? NXT TakeOver the week before Survivor Series. Roderick Strong took on Austin Aries and was unsuccessful. Tonight, Roderick Strong returns to action in NXT to face Eric Young, who is ranked right above Roderick Strong. So, Eric Young is in this match. He's going to be fighting to hold his ground, while Roddy's trying to take it from him and kind of kickstart some momentum for himself as he tries to climb up that NXT Championship ladder. But yeah, let me kind of talk about NXT Japan real quick. Next week on NXT, in the Universe calendar that is, NXT's Overseas Tour kicks off as NXT heads to Japan, where every NXT championship will be on the line. The new NXT champion, the King of Strong Style Shinsuke Nakamura, will defend against the Samoan submission machine Samoa Joe. The NXT Women's Champion, Asuka, will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Ember Moon. The NXT Tag Team Champions will also be on the line when the unstoppable NXT Tag Team Champions, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, American Alpha, take on Akira Tozawa and the Japanese Buzzsaw Tajiri, with all the gold on the line. The following week, NXT arrives in Melbourne, Australia, where the NXT Championship as well as the NXT Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Furthermore, NXT Superstars, the iconic duo, and the best kept secret of NXT, Buddy Murphy, will be in action as they return home. Let's get this main event popping. Eric Young, a former world champion, kicking off this main event of NXT. It's a very Primus-oriented theme right there.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, and Nikki Cross. Representing SAnitY from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great. These superstars clearly have a point to prove here tonight and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have...
Look at it, catch him off guard, and he doesn't stay down for long.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What? I mean, look what's going on. This is an injustice, a horrific injustice.
He's starting to feel it here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
His shoulders are down, and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Am I the only one that sees he's cheating? This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Oh, and he reverses it. He gets him with a reversal.
Back in from the floor.
There we see not a chin lock, that's a sleeper, right? I'm having a brain fart.
To degrade your opposition, of course.
Anyway, trying to grind down the leader of SAnitY. He's fighting out of it. A couple elbows to the gut. Irish whip to the corner.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Who should be the one between these two to eventually challenge for the NXT Championship?
When this guy's on, look out. And he goes for the pin.
I don't think so.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Stomp,
No, he's
stomp,
got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Stomp. Strong rolling out of the way. Eric Young puts Roddy in the middle rope, who rolls out of it again.
Ouch. That just changed the entire mood in this building.
Roddy takes him down. Sets him up for the
Belly to back face buster.
Thank you, Byron.
Really looking to prove a point here.
Alexander Wolf trying to get himself involved.
Might be in order after that.
Here we go. End of heartache.
Oh, good night.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Things do not look good for
Byron
Eric
with the
Young.
appropriate response.
His shoulders are down.
NXT. SAnitY getting involved.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
What's he gonna do here? Muscle drop kick maybe? No, takes him down.
Quick thinking to avoid
NXT
that one.
crowd in Full Sail loving it.
He's struggling a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you.
Never noticed Eric Young's boots are always undone.
Break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive.
Former Impact World Champion Eric Young against former Ring of Honor World Champion Roderick Strong.
Will this be enough?
Nope. 2 count only. Eric Young is incredulous about it.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Pays for that one.
Russian leg sweep by Roderick Strong.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
Strong working that arm.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Is that in-game speak for Byron where he actually means that someone's got a finisher, they haven't done it yet?
Had that one well scouted.
And is it Eric Young? Is this it
Eric Young
right here?
setting him up. The sit-out pile driver.
This one's over, guys.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Oh,
There's the pin. It's over.
dark days for Roderick Strong. Very dark days indeed as Eric Young goes for the cover there. Well, Roderick Strong kicked out there. There we see the face buster by Roderick Strong. There's the end of Heartache. I thought that was going to do it. Death Valley Driver by Eric Young right there. Did that do it? It was a sit-up pile driver because there we see Roddy kick out. There it is. I thought this move was banned. Sit-up pile driver by Eric Young. Lays him out.
Here is your winner, Eric Young.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Yeah, well, there he is. Eric Young defends his spot in the NXT rankings. Let me look at them real quick. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of in the middle of the pack here. He's kind of at the head of the middle of the pack. But he was right above Roderick Strong. This was Roddy's chance to kind of take his spot, but nope, Eric Young's is not moving anywhere. Is not giving ground for nobody. So, yeah, let's see if there's any news before I sign off. Come back with, I think the Gold Rush happens after this, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get some news about the Elias, generic news, that is, about the Patrick Clark, Velveteen Dream, and Elias feud. Right on cue. Payback. Elias delivered payback against Patrick Clark with an attack of his own, angered by his rival's actions from last week. So that'll do it for me for this episode of NXT. And what do I got next is... I think the NWA World Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush, the finals of that are up next. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks for watching.